And I didn't look to see what I look like. Thought I'd take the dogs out for a little walk through the woods. Who knows, maybe we'll find some fancy mushrooms out here. I think it's a little too early, but we'll find out. Now, isn't that cool? Look how that tree grew right over top of that rock. I suppose that means it's not a very strong tree and probably won't last for long, but it's kind of cool. See, look at that. So neat. And my dogs are way over there. Look at this. It's like a little hole under the tree stump. Wonder what's been going in there. What do you think, Piper? Can you see this? See how these branches branch out everywhere? It's very hard to walk through here because the branches don't leave space for people to walk through. The dogs don't have any trouble, but I do. Everywhere you look. Okay, I'm trying to work my way through the woods. So far I haven't seen any mushrooms. I thought it was too early. I mean, I saw one the other day, but mostly I think it's too early for the mushrooms. I saw one out on a different trail when I went for a hike a couple days ago, but I haven't really seen anything here. I will keep looking because I love to find mushrooms and take pictures of them. And then try to identify them. That's right, I saw that brain mushroom. I'm kind of trapped here. There's a big log in my way and branches everywhere else, and back there is swamp land, so I don't really want to go that way. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through the branches. Ouch, they snagged me. And I didn't look to see what I look like. The dogs have deserted me. I don't know where they are. Piper ran off ahead of me here. I suppose if I call her, she'll come back. But she's okay running off. And the other dogs, they'll just go home if they don't find my trail. Oh, oh, ho, ho. I spoke too soon. Here comes Samson. Come on, boy. Lacey probably went home. She likes to do that. I can't make it through here. But Samson did because he goes under the branches. The branches are getting me. All right. Do you see those little yellow flowers? That little yellow flower, that's a marsh marigold. And how appropriate that it's growing in the marsh. Oh, it's so pretty back here. Oh, look, a tree tipped over. And that's the base of it. Well, looks like there's a spring here. And it's just coming up out of the ground right here. Unless it goes back further, I'll have to snake around and see if I can find the source. Well, I was wrong. The water comes back even further. Samson's not afraid of it. Don't know that I've ever been back here at this time of year. It sure is pretty. I used to come back here a lot. When my older kids were little, I'd take them back here. Oh, I just found a mushroom. I'll tell you my story first. Well, that tree's dead. Yep. Sure enough, there's no top on it. I used to bring my kids back here. And then one day we saw, oh, there's a little pretty bird up there. Oh man, I'm distracted big time. So I used to bring them back here, and then one day we saw fresh piles of bear poop. And I said, okay, that's enough. All right, here's the mushroom growing out of the side of this fallen tree. Isn't that pretty? Something's been eating it, probably a slug, because that's what they do. I see a house back there, and my little dog's coming from that direction. Come on, Piper! We went way further than I thought we did. There's a nice cedar tree. It's big. I can hear her. Here she comes. Come on, girl. What are you doing over there at the neighbor's house? Good girl, you came. Ooh, what kind of bird is that? Okay, I'm back on the right side of the property lines. And now so is Piper and Samson. Well, I meant to say so is Piper. Look at that. Another hole in a tree. Maybe a little fairy lives in there. Let's see, some deer poop. Or maybe the rabbit turds. Looks like deer poop. There's a fort my kids made at some point. Looks like it's been a while since they did anything with that. Of course, they're all older now, so that makes sense. It looks like it's gonna collapse. Somebody tried bracing it up at one point. Some more pallets. Yep. This was their hideout fort area, especially for my older kids when they were young. It wasn't a very successful mushroom hunt. Found one mushroom. There will be more. Yes, there will. I'll have to come out and check again. In the meantime, I'm gonna go in and maybe make some supper. Check it out. I spoke too soon. I shut the camera off, I turn around and look at what I found. Let me show you. Look at that. Some little mushrooms growing right there. Aren't they pretty? Yep, they are pretty mushrooms. Many, many years ago, my older kids, not the ones that you see, but my older kids, they built concrete steps going up this rock face here. And then a tree fell on them, and they've been buried. And I just moved this log right there, what's left of it, off of the steps and cleared them off. Check it out. They're all moss covered now. And they go right up here between this rock wall. That's so neat. Just had to wait for the log to rot so I could move it off. There they are. Just rough little steps, but how fun is that? Oh, there was one down here. I didn't see this. Wonder if there are any more hiding under all the leaves. Oh, and I just dropped that glove there. I used it. Oops. I dropped it to pull my camera out.
Piper, where's Samson? Get him! Get him, Piper! Piper!
No, she's going the wrong way.
Aww! What?
Hey, big boy, look at you up there, all proud as a peacock.